Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing, man? It's Rendog Stream. Sorry, my desk is a little. So recently, been hearing that Matt Hardy has been released from the WWE. Matt Hardy made a huge demand to be released, and I'm pretty surprised. So this will be a good opportunity for Matt Hardy to go to TNA. I was surprised Matt Hardy was complaining about leaving TNA. I heard one rumor from one opinion that Matt Hardy was going to leave TNA because he got tired. He just complained. He's whining, wants to be under Jeff Hardy's shadow. Everybody else saying that Matt Hardy's being poorly used, poorly treated, poorly executed, hasn't been making any proper pushes, just like how they use Jeff Hardy, just because Matt Hardy's not like Jeff Hardy, apparently. So I think the thing in the matter is, with Matt Hardy, could get a recruit to TNA. If he can pull a contract, go to TNA, hopefully he can come to TNA. I think it would be epic to see Matt Hardy face Jeff Hardy heel. Because I think last time we saw Jeff Hardy feud as a face and Matt Hardy was a heel. So Matt Hardy was a heel a few times. So if the Hardy Boys can somehow reunite heel, I think that'll be the best surprise. So that'll be a very epic. Matt Hardy could fill that last spot to join the big group, the Regime or the Regime. Or no, it's Regime, but I say Regime. But quite frankly, I think that would be an epic push for them. Matt Hardy, was poorly misused and treated, executed. I think Matt Hardy could get a future main event push, or go for a title match, or go for a title hunt. Could be put in the title hunt for any mid-card event, mid-card wrestler. So I think they did poorly mistreated him. But the good part is, I think Matt Hardy's going to join TNA. Hopefully he gets a immediate contract to TNA, just like with Kurt Angle. When Kurt Angle got released, he got immediate signed to TNA. Like, I didn't even know he was in TNA. His wife was actually there, too, in TNA. I saw it on Wikipedia, his wife was there, but I didn't watch TNA as much then. But heard about it. I know King Booker joined TNA after getting a release. He had the King Booker gimmick. I thought it was great that he was in TNA with the King Booker gimmick. Jeff Jarrett, left WWF. I think tried to rebuild a league of his own, which he did, and build up, and got assistance from Dixie Carter, who's also president. They run the company together. It's good Dixie Carter's getting assistance. So, quite frankly, with Matt Hardy getting this push to TNA, I wonder how far his career is going to go. He's so far 36 years old, so we could see if he can continue to go until 40 years old, or any chance. Yes, he's 36, so we'll see how his career will farther goes, because he's not, as young as Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy's only 33, so he still has a long way to go. So we'll see if Matt Hardy can get that epic push in TNA. Hoping he does. Hopefully he can get an interaction with Jeff Hardy to see him feud with Matt Hardy, because with Jeff Hardy turning heel, I think it would be epic. See if Matt Hardy can feud with him as a face, and then wind up turning heel. If they can have a heel Hardy Boys tag team, I think that would be something for the heel Hardy Boys tag team. I think it would be great. And then they could, take the titles from the Motor City Machine Guns or Team 3D, somehow interfere in the match, and then the Hardy Boys wind up, then somehow the Hardy Boys could wind up, at one point. So it would be epic for them to get a push if he's one of the epic heel tag teams besides Generation Me. But the Hardy Boys could be better. But, Generation Me and Hardy Boys, they could have a sibling rivalry. I think that would be epic for the sibling rivalry. And I think that would be a good push. But for the cut to the chase, the main subject is that Matt Hardy, he demanded a release. I was surprised Matt Hardy demanding a release from the WWE, because I know that's why he's been benched. He hasn't been in SmackDown for a while. So it's been taking a long process for him to get released. I was surprised he was in the WWE. I didn't even consider him on the WWE roster because he wanted to quit. And that's what I recently heard from one of my subscribers on YouTube, apparently. So I think if Matt Hardy was demanding a release or trying to get a push, because I think that's what I thought Vince McMahon would be doing, trying to push the superstars, push it to higher standards, making them take steroids and stuff. I think they would earn a push to be a mid-card wrestler like Dolph Ziggler. I think Matt Hardy can get another feud with Dolph Ziggler. I think that would have been great, but they decided to keep Ziggler and Kofi Kingston week after week. I think it's been getting tiring, though. I think they could have did it a little bit later than they did with the Ziggler-Kofi feud, and then eventually Ziggler could jump on to another feud with Matt Hardy or MVP. But I think Matt Hardy can pull off some epic feuds. He could have feud, he had a good feud with McIntyre. I don't know why that went down the drain. Or he could have had a feud with Cody Rhodes. Eventually, Matt Hardy could form tag team there, or he could go to Raw and feud with the United States Champion. But with Daniel Bryan, they already got the United States Champion pushed there, so they did very well there. So, I'm surprised. I wouldn't. Well, my opinion for Matt Hardy demanding a release, I was very surprised for him to get released. He's been in the company for almost 10 years in a row. I thought he could finish his whole career out being WWE for nearly 15 years straight, like The Undertaker, despite The Undertaker taking a number of hiatuses. Michelle McCool, I could see she's been around for 6 years. I could see she could be one of the few original divas like Trish Stratus to be in the WWE for a number of years straight. Trish Stratus been around since 98, I think, 98, 99, for nearly 7 years now, and I'm surprised she retired very early. And it's awfully unusual for Matt Hardy. I thought he could finish his career. So, surprised after Maria was released. 8 months later, we have Matt Hardy released, which is now, it's a big shocking. I think a lot of people have been talking about this, but I think it's pretty rough for Matt Hardy to get released. He's been getting treated, he's been committed to the company for 10 years. So I think it was terrible, but I don't blame Matt Hardy for getting a release apparently. But so far we can see if Matt Hardy can really get the same push in TNA. So if Matt Hardy gets assigned to TNA, I'll be catching up on that news. I'll be all ears, all eyes and ears on what's going on with Matt Hardy, see what's up with Matt Hardy, and I'll be sure to give me my thoughts. Please subscribe to me up there. Leave your comments below. Do you agree with what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I'm dancing around some subjects, but just had a million thoughts to get out of. So, this is Rendog Extreme taking you to the extreme. Peace out.